Hello everybody, welcome back, it's Switch here with another Diablo video, and today is going to be the budget Smiter. So first thing first, just the skills. So we need to put the max to the smite, max to the holy shield, max to the fanaticism, and the max to defiance aura, because the defiance aura actually are boosting the holy shield. So the holy shield receive bonus from defiance, 50% defense per level. On top of that, defiance gain 1% active damage reduction with every 2 base level, which means active physical damage reduction is 10% just from this aura. So we have 10% physical damage reduction, and the rest of the skills we want to put like evenly on the zeal and sacrifice, and I put one on the joust just simply because you can, you know, escape or teleport in some, you know, other places which you normally can't. So it's really good, it's a life changer. So 6 here and 6 here. My level is level 90 right now, and about the stats, we just want to put as much strength as we need to wear the gear. So for example, if we need to wear something which is about 170-ish strength, so you have to put the strength. But for the budget build, it's going to be, I'm just gonna tell you right now, this is 115. Armor, you're gonna get the better than this, because this is just the some crappy armor from the mercenary. So I think that the strength is going to be 115 in the budget version. Then to the dexterity, you need to put to the point where you're actually using the holy shield, and then when you're just using the holy shield, you need to have the max block here, so you need to put the dexterity to be able to have the chance to block 75%, which is called the max block, because the max block in the game is 75%. So this is about the skills, about the stats. The rest we are dumping to the vitality right now. About the gear. Black, which giving us the 40% chance to the crushing blow. Ghoulies face, which giving us the faster hit recovery and chance to the crushing blow. And then we just putting the rune which is 2 open sockets. You can put double and it's alright. Then we have the High Lord, which is not really mandatory, but I mean it's alright, it's good to have. But if you don't have it, well, you're just gonna put something around. Zakaron, really great, even better if it's 2 open sockets. Then we have the Gore Riders, then we have the Raven Frost, then we have the Verdungo, then we have the Dwarf Star, and then we have the Soul Drainer, and pretty much everything about the charms. Just quick pick. Basically you wanna go with the all res and life. You really want to boost your res, so that's why I'm using those grand charms with life and some res, like poison res, cold res, lighting res, cold res again, and the lighting res. You don't really want to go like with the strength or whatever. You really want to focus on high life and high res. So this is like not really good as well, because it's just 13 life. I really want to go something like 40 life, and 30 to all res. So this is like really crazy good. And this one, well, not so much, but those two are not really good. Either way, they're boosting our all res. And the treachery, why it's so great, just simply because it's giving us the faster hit recovery. So that's great as well. We having the 70 faster hit recovery already, so we can actually, we might try to get 86 if we really want to. It's not really that important. And then I'm just gonna go to the River of Flame and trigger the level 15 Lesser Fate, which level 15 Lesser Fate giving us 15% plus physical resistance and the all res 60. So that's really crazy good, because we actually can treat this armor as extra 60 all res. So just gonna stand here for a while, and that's gonna proc. We have all res 75, and actually we have more than that. We have cold res, light res, and the poison res, well, not so good, and the fire res are not so good, because just simply due to the fact the Zaka is just 1 open socket, and maybe Ghoulies is just 1 open socket, so we definitely need more resistance if we want to go fight with the Uber Mephisto. But even with those kind of res, we are still be able to finish the fight. The CTA also is not mandatory. I just need to keep that in mind. You just need to have like rejuvenation potion, like basically a whole belt, and even here like you need a planner. You need a planner. You need to split the fights, obviously, but you will make it. It's not like you won't make it. For the upgrades, for the weapon upgrades, you wanna go with the Heaven's Light, which is about the pool rune. So I was using that in the first season on my Smiter. So Heaven Lights is giving you the very fast attack speed, which you don't have to bother about the breakpoint of increased attack speed. We have minus 33% to the target defense, which is really great, especially combined with the Soul Drainer, which is giving us some percent of the enemy physical resistance and some minus defense per hit as well. So we have some percentage value plus that, you know, flat value. So this like is crazy good. So the Heaven's Light definitely a good choice. Also, you'll be able to do the maps, the tier 1, tier 2 maps really easily with that damage on the Zeal damage, because you have to keep that in mind. Actually, the black don't really have any damage output on the Zeal, so it's just basically like really starter, really budget weapon, just for to start making the Ubers. But then you just want to go with the Heaven's Light, and then when you have some currency, you just want to go with the Grief, and the Grief is really great weapon. I was doing the Ubers with that weapon, so really good damage, very fast attack speed. We have 35% chance to cast level 15 Venom on striking, and then we have some increased attack speed, is adding the damage, so making the roll. Minus 25% target defense, so that's really great because you're actually applying that on the bosses, because if it's just minus target defense, it's not applied as far as I'm concerned. And then we have some damage to the demons, which everything is the demon, so that's also really great. The bosses are demons. And then we have the minus 23% to the enemy poison resistance, which is great also because we actually apply the venom on the weapon when we striking. And the prevent monsters of the healing, so that's also bosses can't heal. It's not really like a big deal, but it's good. And overall the weapon is really great, just simply because then you can farm keys much faster, and then you can also swap to go and do maps, so that's really great weapon. But if you will just, you know, stay with the black, you can't do anything. You can do the Ubers, but then other content than that is going to be really hard to clear the trash mobs. Righty, and last but not least, on the budget build, you have to keep that in mind. You want to go with 5 open sockets face blade instead of the normal blade, just simply because the face blade don't have any durability, which means it's indestructible all the time. And then if you will go, because my first roll on the Grief I actually done with the dimensional blade, which that actually have the durability, so I have to, you know, end up with, you know, repair this every now and then, just after, usually you need to repair after finishing one map, so that's really no good. But then I actually end up with like really high roll on the Grief, on the face blade, so overall, I was happy playing the last season, my Smiter. And I think right now I cover everything. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care. And before I say bye, if somebody noticed something, I don't know, I'm not correct, or just don't quote me on everything what I'm saying, or maybe on anything. Just if it's something incorrect, you can let me know in the comments below, because I really appreciate that for the future videos, because obviously I'm going to play Diablo Resurrected, which basically will be vanilla Diablo 2, so I just wanna, you know, take all those comments and stuff and improve the videos later on, because it's not like I'm every season will be doing the Smiter guide, because that's no makes sense. But at some point I will do probably one more time, probably on the Diablo Resurrected or something like that. So yeah, every comments are always the value, so always can learn something. People can learn who watch the video from the comments, and I can learn from the other people who playing better than I do. So appreciate for every comments, people who are involved. And right now, thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you guys in the next video, and take care and bye.